Yo, what is up, guys? Okay, this is episode 3 of Studying Rappers. Now we're going into our next, our next word on the list in our literary terms. We're just gonna do this real quick. Then we're gonna go over what this next beat is in our Studying Rappers. So what I'm gonna do is go down to here. Now we gotta add a Naden. I think that's how you say it. And what it is it's a rhetorical device. It is a form of hyperbole. So a hyperbole is like an exaggeration, extreme exaggeration, which exaggeration is taken to a great extreme where it seems impossible. In other words, when hyperbole is magnified to such an extent that it's completely unfeasible, it's called ad Naden. So why is this helpful for rap? How is this helpful for rap? So like, this is what it is. It's kind of a hyperbole, though it is an extreme form. So like, I don't want to read Shakespeare because that's like, I don't understand that. This is a good one. I read this one time. I'll love you till China and Africa meet, and the river jumps over the mountain, and the salmon sing in the street. Like, that's definitely poetry, not rap. But it's like, it's cool if you apply the rap. Like, till China and Africa meet. So if you say some like, so they're exaggerating like crazy words. So like a phrase that's like there's a good one that let me do this, an example. Like, I feel like it's an example, but it probably was literal. But 2 Chainz, when he was in 2 Chainz says, got my car note, I forget what he says, got my in my car, I don't know, but hey, your rent in my swisher. So he's like saying that's how much his blunt costs. That's future. So that's like adenation, kinda, or adenating, because he's extremely like, that's extreme. Like if your rent's like $1,800 or something, or like New York City $10,000, your rent in my swisher. It's a little, crazy. So that's what that kind of means, and what we can use, how we can use it. I mean, we just have to come up with a bar that's like extremely, like, not believable, but it's like clever. Like, this one's cool. Read this. I'll love you till the ocean is folded and hung up to dry. That's tight. Like in poetry style, like that's cool. But like in rap, obviously that's not like a bar. It's just poetry. But like if you I don't know what you come up with, but you know what I'm trying to say. Your rent in my swisher. Use it in rap. That's future using it. We could say my lean in my lean cost. I don't know. It depends how the flow is of the song. And my lean cost more than a car. Whatever. That's really like off the top of the head and stupid kind of. But like, you see what I'm trying to say. It's like an extreme, so extreme that it doesn't make sense. But then again, it has to be kind of clever. That way it's a good bar. Anyways, let's move on to studying this rapper. Let's do this, guys. Okay, so first of all, I wrote some things down like usual. Young Ma, produced by Buddha Grams, Antoine Thompson. He's really good. They're all really good. I mean, it's a really good beat. Now we're not gonna take the beat. We're gonna take ideas from the beat and make our own beat from it. I think that's a great way to learn new like beats, like how to make beats and like stuff, and like progress on your own without like, you can definitely learn by yourself, just studying everyday beats. So let's do this. Now we got our song structure. It goes intro, verse, chorus, out. So in our next video, we're gonna keep that in mind when we build a song. So we got intro, verse, chorus, out. We got a drum, snare, bounce, a hi-hat, an open hat, kick, shaker, and an 808. So we don't have that many things. There might be like a crash we forgot to add. There's things we can add. Pads, instrument. There's a piano, and it's muffled. It's real dark. Everything in here is like kind of like a dark. It's like a dark beat. We got vinyl off for effects. So we don't have anything else for pads and instruments. That's it. And that's gonna be pretty much it for what it has in there. So what I wanted to do was study the chorus. So that's what we do in these videos. We just go over the chorus, the you know, the basics of the, it's almost like the pre-video of making the beat, because we want to understand it first. But anyways, so verse, let's actually make a section for intro and see what's going on there. So what I'm gonna do is just space these out, get those separate. Okay, so now it's like we ain't never go hard for this. Now I'm not trying to copy anything or nothing, but so it's just like a phrase, like she's stating. You don't have to keep all this in mind, because you don't have to keep it so specific, but we're just trying to like get the ideas of this song down. Every song has a different idea, so it's cool to like see what they're thinking. And I really love to see how other rap is written. Like, we ain't never even go hard for this. They don't let us in, we forgotten this. They ain't talking about practice. Like, we don't practice. Okay, so if you go listen to the song if you don't know. I'm just not gonna play it because copyright. But so she's stating, or she's saying, you know, she's like, let's see, she's saying. Okay, she is laying a statement down. Okay, so a statement, and then maybe a question. You can add a question in there. Whatever. The intro doesn't really have to be specific. Nothing really has to be specific. So it goes. Y'all talking about practice. Y'all talking about practice. We active. I run up into my ass. I think it does that twice. Excuse me. I think that's twice. But look how short that chorus is. Let me see if we can find one without an ad in the way. That's literally right here. That's it. So let's. I'm not gonna copy it word for word, but it goes. Y'all talking about practice? Y'all talking about practice? We active. I up and pull my ass. I mean, I don't know exactly the flow behind it, but that's pretty short and sweet. So so it goes. A line repeated. Okay, hold on. Let me So I'm just gonna like lay out the format. A line repeated. A line repeated. And then word or phrase repeated twice. Now I hope this isn't confusing, guys, but we're still in the baby stages of like figuring out how exactly I want to do this studying rappers, like with the notepad. It's just, I don't know. But anyways, so a line repeated, and then a word and a phrase repeated twice. That's different. And then another different phrase repeated. We'll just keep it in mind. So that's like so easy. So we can like make an example of that. So like I don't want to do y'all talking about practice. I want to keep it completely different. So like we don't have a beat going. That's my problem right now, kind of. But I still want to try and do this. So like word or phrase repeated twice. So a line repeated. So like let's think of something like okay, so I'm just literally doing basic stuff, guys, but okay, so like okay, money, yeah, I'm an addict, yeah, I'm an addict. Man, we I'm sorry, I'm just kind of thinking, guys. Y'all talking about practice? Y'all talking about practice? Yeah. Okay, so that doesn't matter how like the flow is. Yeah, I'm an addict. Yeah, I'm an addict. Man, we addict. I pull up. I pull up swerving. I'm literally just trying to cover. I know it's literally stupid that I'm trying a little too hard for this, but yeah, so this is like an example chorus. So I'm an addict, man, we at it. I pull up, swerve. I don't know. Doesn't matter. And you could repeat that twice. Whatever. And then your verses, so. And then there's the outro. But let's go up to the verses, and I just want to see if there's anything unique. No, I don't think there is. I mean, of course there's stuff you can learn from the bars. This is not what we do in this video. We're not going to study word for word the lyrics. But you can definitely go listen to the song and do the lyric thing. But we're just trying to get the chorus, the bass down. There are definitely verse structures you can go over. Like, okay, like an awesome thing to like realize is like, there's people usually, or like a lot of good artists, or not good artists, any artist, or like some songs repeat the first bar and the second bar of the verse. We haven't even seen a song yet with pre-chorus or a bridge yet, but we'll get to those. I mean, we're gonna go so deep into all this studying rappers, but you know, so that's cool. We're starting off pretty simple, but let's look at the verses. Now there's only 2 verses, and it's like, who said I don't go hard? I go so hard, I don't care who got it. We still in charge. These broads, I don't got no time. Do you see my pockets? I'm doing fine. Don't call my line, don't call my line. Okay, so don't matter about the flow. It's definitely a good song. She kills it. Oh, you try to doubt me? They try to doubt me. Are you a hater? So it's like short, you know, simple to the point lines. You know, it changes flow, definitely. And so there's not much really to study on the chorus, because we're not going to try and go deep into like what she actually wrote. But you can see that it's really important that here's another thing we want to note. Repeating words. So a lot of rappers do that. You said you was popping, word. I heard you. Oh, you frontin'. You really about nothing. Chicken with the stuff. You think. We smoking that stank. Loud pack, yeah, that dank. I ball every payday. Every day is payday. So, repeating words, simple phrases, clever wordplay. So there's not that much like to it, really. I mean, there is a lot to it, but I mean, that's pretty much it for this, guys. I mean, there's not much to study further into. So then we got all of our stuff down. We got basically an idea behind this. We got the you know, we have the structure, and now we can kind of go in and take some of these elements and apply them to our own beat in FL Studio. So let's go, and in the next video I'll have it linked in the description, or I'll have it on one of the little left or right thingies on the ending of this video, so you just check that. Peace. Thank you for watching. Peace.